Wow, that doesn't look much better. Excuse my appearance. It is early summer and I've been out on the homestead planting things yesterday. I think today it's supposed to hit 95. Probably means it'll feel like 100 in the ass. Um, no, I think yesterday it was 92, like 102, and then it went down to 88, and it's still like 102. So, anyway, let's get into the video. I feel like I saw it on TikTok. Maybe it wasn't Instagram. I feel like it was TikTok. Anyway, um, oh, Germany's passing a new law to help get skilled workers, blah, blah, blah. People were like, oh, the commentary was super interesting. People were like, oh, you know, first of all, you have to learn how to speak German. You have to learn how to speak German. They were like, also the way like the housing crisis is a bunch of things. The point is, I'm not trying to go to Germany. The point is, the American job market is trash, and sometimes sometimes I just like to let my mind wander and wonder the possibilities. Also, for other jobs previously, I've seen that like oh, you know how to subtitle, like here's Spanish, here's German, like the pay differential. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. But anyway, so I'm gonna try and I don't know why. I have the audacity, the unmitigated gall to feel like I could do decent on a Duolingo German like placement test. It's gonna be terrible, I know. But here's why I feel entitled and empowered to do such. One, English is my first language. Okay, I did the Duolingo Danish. I mean, I don't know what that would do, but hey, there should be some loose overlapping words in the back there, right? And then thirdly, and most important of all, I easy languages. I started watching Easy Danish, which never really went anywhere, but easy languages. Clearly, Easy German is the best one of them all. Um, the the content is very diverse, and it's just interesting. I feel like so I like to watch that of the easy languages, but I have no background learning German. I mean, I feel like when you have a translation in front of you, because I like to read subtitles, it's not so hard to be like, oh, that word must mean that word. But also, I know that German is notorious for having random ass words that mean random ass things, right? So, anyway, if I'm speaking low, it's because, as I mentioned in the community, like I moved, we moved from the apartment that we moved to a year ago after the fire. We moved from there, and we finished moving in May. We started moving in like March, maybe end of February. Um, and so like I don't have my set up yet, and then also like I have my room right now, so like it's a bit of a thing. But I felt like did I do Duolingo? I hope I did it, and it's not just a streak. Did I do it yesterday? I meant to do it because it was counting down, and I'm like, oh, I should do that. But then I was playing Stardew Valley, and it was just like, why am I wasting time on an imaginary farm? But I put in 6 years in game. Okay, looks like I did it. Anyway, looks like I did it. So let me set this up here. Okay. All right. We're at Duolingo.com/courses. I already have a couple courses, and it like also doesn't make sense for me to do this because it's like, didn't you just add Italian? Yes, I did. But again, part of that relates back to the fact of me not really having a solid space right now because I have notebooks. I take notes. I study. And if I'm not in a place where I can just do all that, I'm just going to go back to the old courses and keep fresh, right? Which is terrible for me in my learning because Swahili, Turkish, Japanese, they're ambient, ambiguous concepts in my mind. Not as strong as like other things I've done and studied for years, right? So, yeah, let's get to it. Let's let's add German. I think I've watched a lot of German shows. Like I watched Dark, so I should be. The real question is, and probably yes is the answer. I mean, depends on how far I get in this placement course, right? Am I gonna take it off immediately if I get like something, right? If the course is short, like I might just keep it around. Learning German for the first time. Oh, let's check my level. I don't know some German. I feel like neuter nouns, right? Like, let's see how far I get. In this theoretical universe where, assuming I would be able to wrap my head around moving to Germany, at this point, where I suddenly learn German, I'm working, and I don't think that would ever happen. But
Tee und Wein, bitte.
tea and wine. Thanks for the word bank. Okay, please. Okay, I also have rural internet, so it might take a while. We're gonna have to all
Ein Vater und eine Mutter.
And a mother. I don't think I could do this without the word bank and without the pronunciation being heard. I don't think I could do that.
Natürlich.
Naturally. What else? Of course, yes, same thing. 3 in a row. Is there a progress bar? Barely making progress. Barely making progress. Okay. Continue. Wir Orangen, bitte. Wir.
Bitte.
But wir sounds like 5. Wir, okay. Meine habe.
Mann.
Ich bist. Ich bist. Ich habe. Is it? No, it sounds like an S. Heiße.
Heiße.
Ich heiße. Man habe. Mein hasse.
Mann.
I think it's ich.
Heiße.
Heiße. Is it du? Bist? Oh my gosh. My name. Do I need an ist? Du hast. No. Mein habe. Am I gonna get to know what's wrong? Ich. Heiße. I keep hyper. It's not. It's a S. S. It's an S sound. Ich. Der Sauber.
Sauber.
Sind. Sind. Ist modern. Why is sind? Is it sober?
Ist.
Sind. Sind sounds like to sit.
Modern.
I wish I had a phone number. No, I don't. Sind. I think. Stuhl. Why is it capital? I completely wrote it off because it's capital. I'm like, why would this be capital? But it makes sense. Stool.
Wie viel?
Wie viel? The question. So how much, right?
Das Ei ist lecker.
Das Ei ist lecker.
Lecker.
Why is I capitalized? Why do we have Are they just trying to like psych me out? Head check. Das Ei. Okay, I. Sounds similar to the one in. Okay, it's lecker. Lecker. Sounds like lick. Man ist Lehrer
Lehrer.
und
Und
er ist lernen.
Lehrerin.
Lehrerin. Lehrerin. I am sehr. Ist sie. Oof. Oof. But I got the structure right. Like, give me some claps for getting layer and layer in, right? Like, ich. I thought something's gonna be wrong. No, okay. Das Ei ist lecker. Du
Malst gut.
You malst, play good? Play? It must be paint. Oh, like maloring? Okay, play well. Paint well. I'm never going to Germany, and Germany's never hiring me. Okay, notification. Ich heiße Angela Merkel.
Merkel.
We're back at it. I had to take a quick break. I wish I could hear things though. I think I just want to get like 25%. I don't
Ich
think I'm
koche
gonna
sehr
get that much.
gut.
Ich koche. I cook really well. Sehr gut.
Sind Sie Anwältin oder Professorin, Frau Graf?
Sind Sie? Sie Anwältin? A lawyer? Okay. Or Professor Miss Graf. I think that makes sense. Okay. Die Wasserflasche ist zu klein. Salat. Katze. Ugh. Klein looks like clean. It's not salat. Is it Katze or Kasse? Now, I'm just going to assume that we're going to have nouns capitalized and not adjectives. So I'm going to put klein, and I feel like that's wrong, but that's my logic. Oh. Fresh. France ist nicht or net. Nicht.
Nicht.
Vater schwer.
Schwer.
Schwer. Schwer. Ist nicht schwer. Ooh. Loose auditory. What does that mean if I made such big mistakes in the early times? Like, what does that mean? I know Reinit is gonna be in there. What the heck is today? Es Reinit? Frühling, Herbst. Herbst does not sound like today. Not heute?
Heute.
Wait. Es.
Regnet.
Regnet. Woof. Regnet. Es regnet. I feel like heute should be in there. Definitely not Herbst. Oh my god.
Heute.
I did it! Okay. Okay. Heute it means must mean today. Must mean today is what we're going with. A damn lie. Deutsch ist nicht.
Ist
Ist
nicht schwer.
schwer. I lie. Eintrittskarte. Oh, but I don't.
Eintrittskarte.
Die
Die
Eintrittskarte
Eintritts ist
expensive. Tür. Tür. Wo. What? It's not Schwimmbad. It can't be. It's not young. Is Von or is Türe?
teuer.
What?
Teuer.
Teuer. Why? I can't even.
Von
Von. Von. We're gonna go with the T.
teuer.
Did I even need a D? Ooh. I feel like I should have watched more of Criminal Germany. Like, that was the best of the criminal shows. Or is? I don't know where I'm going. Warum
Ist der Tisch so
why
modern?
is the Tisch table so modern? Tisch. We're gonna go with table, and it's gonna be lamp. Okay, yay, love that for me.
Meine Oma
my
und
mom.
mein Opa zahlen
Opa.
nie mit Kreditkarte.
Oma, we're gonna go with as grandma, and my grandpa zahlen nie mit Kreditkarte. Something pay with credit card, but is it sometimes or is it never? Zahlen nie. Nie? What else would it be with a credit card? Zahlen nie. Zusammen. Ofte. Ike. It just doesn't feel like such a negative, so we're gonna go with sometimes pay with. Do I need a credit card or does it say, can I say credit card? My grandma and grandpa sometimes pay with credit card. Credit card. Zahlen. Oof. Oof, it's never. It's never. And I don't know why I needed A, but okay. Was? Do I need C? Was? C. Would you like?
Sie,
Would you like? Mochten? Sie sind? Sind? Mochten? Künstler looks something like
Möchten.
art. What? Trinken! It's trinken! It's trinken, is it not? Was mochten Sie? Okay. Trinken. Bruh, I should read these. Ugh. Pain.
eine Fahrkarte nach Wien, bitte.
A ticket to Vienna, please. Right? Fahrkarte. Okay. Warum? Is that the word we had before?
Warum? Ist
Tischt. So. Do I need
Modern.
der Tischt? I feel like I need der Tischt. I need a der. Der. Yeah, I need a der. Okay. Oh. English ist nicht
nicht,
Einfach. Lernst?
einfach, lernst,
I think it's einfach. Let me relax my face because this is not that serious. It's stressful for me. Oh, and that's. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, now let's all place our bets. I said I wanted to get 25. I don't even think I'm not going to get 25%. I feel like realistically this is a 15-12% score, right? Like I got some of the concepts, some of them late. I made a lot of mistakes. And the questions, even their English translations, were like simple. They weren't like super convoluted. So I think Duolingo was just like, are you sure about that? So let's. Okay, at least I'm done for the day. Hit that 100 XP. Okay, yeah. Okay. Okay. Unit 4. How are we doing with what is the complex? Okay, is that all I got? Unit 4. Where is okay? I guess they're not doing percentages anymore. Cut the cameras.
Get more with Super
Cut the
Duolingo.
cameras. Dead ass.
Reach your language goal.
We're not even doing this right now. What is Unit 4 out of what? And Unit 4 is what are the? Sometimes they have. How many units does German even have? Is it like? No. Oh, Unit 4. First of all, Spanish has like I think like in the 100, almost 200s. They said you're the. Why did they lie to me? Why did they tell me I'm a star? Wow. Do you see how far up the cursor is? Oh my god. Wow. Ooh, oof. Damn. Blood on the ego. Anyway, that's been a really sobering look at my audacity, at my unmitigated gall. Yeesh. I, at this point, have no strong desire. So really, I got 3 out of 131 or 134. Like I said before, I have no super strong desire, and seems like German is like, I have no desire with you either. Obviously, we don't mesh, but I guess in a pinch, if I really, really had to. I mean, they speak plenty English in Germany. A mess. And we knew it was a mess. And if you came here thinking it was going to be anything but a mess, joke's on you. Joke's on you, friend. Anyway, I was reading some of the articles, and they were like, it's mostly for tech workers anyway, which I am not a tech worker. And I think in my field, my industry that I'd be most qualified for, don't ask, I'm not answering. I don't think there's high demand. I mean, maybe there is. Probably is. But also, I wouldn't do it. That's why I studied other languages. That also, the demand and me, we're not meshed like you think they were. We're meshed like this. So, thanks for watching. Goodbye. It's 12:34 a.m. and I've got things to do. Goodbye.